So you
The
were
first-
paralyzed for 7 years.
Yes. The first miracle happened in 2015.
Mm.
I've been brought to hospital, but after all their treatments,
Mm.
I never got any relief from the pain because the pain was severe.
God is good and his love endures forever. Those are kind words that we find in Psalms 107 verse 1. Today, we have someone who is going to give us quite a clear picture about God's goodness and how he has extended the kind hand to his life. Today, I host a friend, Taban Benjamin, who worships from New Life Church. You're most welcome.
Thank you so
Benjamin,
much. Thank you.
and I hope that your story can support someone out there.
Yeah.
So, I came today to try and find out something about your life. Of course, I've heard a lot, but I want you to tell your story to the people out there. But for starters, first greet followers or viewers, and then we shall start it from there.
Okay, the viewers, you're most welcome. I undergone through a lot of pain, and that was actually started in 2015.
Mm.
So I was too much in pain, so uh, I got back pain, and then after the back pain, it came to paralysis, whereby the both legs got paralyzed, and I was unable to walk. So I was crawling like a baby. So I crawled like that for like almost like 7 years. Yeah, but though the condition was on and off. It comes and we go for treatment, and they treat a little bit, and then it comes back again.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Benjamin, before we get fully to how the pain came in and all that, of course, I've had stories about your situation, spending years paralyzed and not moving and all that. But before we get there, we want to understand the person that we are talking to, and then we shall roll back to how the pain comes in and all that. Taban, where do you come from?
Okay, I'm coming from Juman district,
Mm.
and I started staying in Juman district in 2010.
Mm.
Yes.
Where did you go to school?
Yes, I go to a nearby school called Chesia Primary School. That was before, by then in my village in Dajumani. Yes, so how we came to Jumani, it was by then. By the way, I'm a South Sudanese.
Mm.
Yes, I'm a South Sudanese from South Sudan. So we migrated from South Sudan because of war.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, war was there in South Sudan.
Yes.
So in 2010, my parents decided what? Our parents decided to bring us to what? To Uganda
Adjumani.
at the safest place. Yeah. So when we were brought to Adjumani, so that was how we started to stay in Adjumani. I'm a refugee.
Yeah.
Yes. So after staying there, like even when the condition was starting, I was not. I was not.
Also, the condition where you get paralyzed found you in Adjumani.
Found me in Adjumani.
So do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have.
How many are they?
There are around 8.
8 brothers?
Yeah, there are 5 brothers and 4 sisters.
So you left them in Adjumani?
They are scattered.
But are you in communication with them?
Yes, I'm in communication.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, I will get back to how you come to Kampala and all that. But I want to understand. Of course, I've had different scenarios of people getting paralyzed. And some of them, it's about stroke. Some of them, different illnesses. So, to get to your story, what was the exact illness?
The exact illness actually is unknown until now. The condition, but okay, let me say the real disease is unknown. Yes, but the condition is started from the back pain. Yeah, it started with the back pain, where I started experiencing back pain. After back pain came to the right leg, like it was gradually turning into paralysis. Like it was weakening me. So it weakened the other body.
That was at what age?
I was
How old
17,
were you by then?
17.
17.
Yes.
17 which year?
No, 16 rather. I was 16.
In which
that
year?
was 2015.
Okay.
Yes. So after this right, and then came to the other one. Then gradually it what?
It started from the
paralyzed.
left.
Started from the left, yeah.
And then
Came to the
okay.
right. And then the both legs got paralyzed.
Mm.
So she dropped me down. I started like using the crutches, auxiliary crutches.
Mm.
I used for some few moments. Then after that, I failed to use them.
Mm.
Then it dropped me down totally. Then I started using the wheelchairs. Then there came to the extent what now? To the extent that I failed even to use the what? The wheelchair.
Mm.
So I was crawling like on the ground sometimes, like
Crawling.
yes.
Mm.
Sometimes when I want to go to latrine, I crawl. Everywhere I just crawl.
Mm.
Yes. So the knees actually and the legs got very tiny, and the knees actually were wounded.
Mm.
You know, crawling on the ground is not easy as being an adult.
Mm.
Yeah. So I crawled like that, and yeah, that was actually how the condition was.
Okay.
Yes.
So I want to find out, how did people receive you, your relatives, your parents, the community? What were the comments by then? What were people saying?
Okay, people had they had they had different thoughts, like they at first they were sympathetic, like they were pitying me. They were pitying me of my condition. Yes, and they were caring something like that kind. But when the condition overwent, worsened, like yes, and it overtook a time, like it has taken a time. That was when people started what? To relax, like to just consider me as a what? As a disabled person or something of that kind. Yes.
But you see, the community normally handles such situations in different ways. And normally people want to comment and say, this happened maybe because of this, because of that. Are there any causes that were attached to you? Did people want to attach this to a certain story?
Yeah.
Or were there family discussions and such?
Actually, so many things that has happened after when we failed medical treatments. After failing medical treatments, so many things have been spoken, and so many decisions have been made and taken. And actually, people have been thinking maybe I've been bewitched, something of that kind. Yes, or poisoned. Yes. So that's why we went to so many different places because of what? Because of the same condition. Yes, live along the hospital or clinic. We went to so many places. Like
which other places were those?
witchcraft, witch doctor. Yes, witch doctors, herbalist. Yes.
So what were witch doctors saying?
Obviously, for them they lie. Yes, in order for them to get money, they lie. Yes, as most of their thoughts or their thoughts were all lies. Like their speeches were all lies. Yes, because there was one.
Yeah, but I want the viewer to understand, what exactly were they pointing out at the moment? What were they saying is the cause?
There was one who said that what? Who said that the reason why I got this sickness was I've been bewitched by my what? My grandfather. Is an uncle to my daddy. So that have been bewitched. So what I need to be taken to her. We Adventists, we don't what? We don't like going to witchcrafts or something of that kind. Yes. I insisted of not going. But you can imagine how people around me were speaking. They spoke of so many things, like some of them made cash, some just spoken very very what? Very harsh words, which made me to what? Which made me to, and then mommy said, Benjamin, if things are like this, then just you go, because this family now are what? This family are they are now just they're now just refusing me just because of you. They're talking bad or against me because of you. Maybe they think that maybe I don't love you or I don't love the family. Yes, that's why we had to go to so many witchcrafts or something like that.
So then what was their reaction after going there and then still things failing to work out? What was their reaction?
They relaxed.
Mm.
They relaxed for a moment, and then they took a decision. You know, when a condition is still the same,
Mm.
so many people comes, leave along the relatives. So many people comes with different ideas. Yes, so that's why there are some people who advised me after that one failed, and then another person came with an idea that what we should go to an herbalist. The herbalist also tried her best, but she failed as well.
Still, the herbalist was in Ajumani.
Yes.
Oh.
The first witch doctor we went to was from Kochi, from Yumbe district. Yes.
Close to
Arua.
DRC.
No. Close to Arua.
Yumbe is closest to what when you're comparing to South Sudan or Congo?
Yumbe is closest to DRC. Because that's the road which goes up to Arua.
Oh yeah, because
yes.
that is what I also had in mind.
Yeah.
So when you talk about your mom thinking that when you talk about your mom being put in such a hard position and all that, what are some of the memories you remember, or do you have any words of thanksgiving to her to take care of you throughout that trying moment?
Well, I must say my mother was the very strongest woman I never seen in my life. Because this is the same woman who has carried me for 9 months. Live along that, she never gave up, even after when I fell sick, even when I was in that condition. She was the one who has been taking care of me throughout this year. Like we had so many visits in different hospitals around Kampala and out. She was the one who has been moving with me, and she was one who has been carrying me like a baby whenever I needed support.
Yeah.
Daddy has given up, and by the way, my daddy is this kind of man who was frustrated, and he indulged into this life of alcoholism. So he was a drunkard. He takes a lot of alcohol, something of that kind. So you can imagine how the environment where I live in is. Yeah, so sometimes daddy comes at home with abuses or something of that kind, with his alcohol. So that one also doesn't also contributed to my stress and depression.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I surely want to just think of how everything was unpanning. But anyway, we shall stretch the story a bit. You say your legs started weakening from the back, out of the blue.
Out of the blue, yeah.
So then how do you heal? Like what happened?
It was miracle. And actually this miracle happened for 30 times. During these 7 years, it happened for 30 times.
So you were paralyzed for 7 years?
Yes. The first miracle happened in 2015. In
so
August.
You said you got sick in 2015?
Yes. In 2015 August, I got well. That was I can say that was a miracle, because I've been brought to hospital, but after all their treatments, I never got any relief from the pain, because the pain was severe. So that's one morning on this day, this Sabbath, that's like Saturdays, right? Yeah. So I just in the morning I told to my uncle whom we met there. They also came for treatment. I told him that we should go just moving around. So when we were moving, I was using the stick. By then I was a little bit not that bad off. Yes, I was using the stick. I was just using that stick. I was moving. So after moving around the clinic, the hospital, when I was coming back, I found myself not using the stick. I found myself lifting the stick up and just moving, just normal. Yeah. So I just moved normal, and I even came home. I was just normal, and the pain was normal. Yes, that was the first miracle.
Yeah.
The second miracle happened also. It repeated itself on the same day, Sabbath. Yes.
After a while or on the same day in
After a
August?
while, 2017, that one happened.
That was after
2017.
2 years.
After 2 years, yeah. After 2 years, when I was through the pain again, I went back again. In 2017, it happened. Also, that was when that one actually found me in the camp. Yes.
In the refugee camp?
In the refugee camp. Yes. So it was just on the, it was just on, it was just on the Sabbath when those of my mommy went away to church, and they were like that. Benjamin, one of my brothers said, why don't we take Benjamin to church? Because I have not been moving to church. Yeah, so they said, why don't you take Benjamin to church? So my mom said, you leave Benjamin there. Benjamin, when we take him there, he may need a lot of help, and of which we cannot afford. It may take away our attentions from
worship.
From worship. Yes, so you leave Benjamin there. His time will come for what? For him to go to church. Yes. So they went away. They leave me outside. They said, Benjamin, if
They left you at home?
They left me outside to brush my teeth. Said, Benjamin, if you are done with brushing your teeth, you come in. So what happened when they go? I came in. I was crawling.
You were crawling?
I was crawling, yeah. Even the knees got wounded. What? Because the place was stony. Yes. So I came in. I just knelt down. Came down from the stick, just kneeling down. By then I could not even climb on this seat. Yeah. So they used to lift me up and put me on the seat. Yeah. I just crawled. Just knelt down. Then I went what? I went out. I went in rather. When I reached inside there, I sat on my bed, which was laid just on the floor. So just something came in my mind and said that, Benjamin, why are you unable to sit on this seat, on this chair? So I thought it was to try. Then I went to the seat. I tried. I knelt like somebody who wanted to go, who wanted to run. Yes. So I tried for the first time. I failed. I tried to lift myself. I failed. Then the third time I tried to lift it. And then I found myself lifting up. Then I tried to I ended it with what? With jumping on the seat. So after jumping, I found myself on the seat. So after finding myself there, I said, this is a miracle. Yes. So I said, why don't I try to rise, to get up? Then I tried to rise
using clutches or
no
on
crutches.
yourself?
I was sitting as you've sat, as you're sitting. Yeah, so I tried. The first time I failed. Then the second time I failed. The third time I found myself rising up. To my surprise, I found myself up. Found myself up on my 2 feet. So after being seeing me on the 2 feet, I said, let me try to what? To
walk.
To walk, yeah. To push this other leg in front. I tried. It was moving. Then I tried this one also. It was moving. So then I tried for several times. I moved around. Then I came and I sat. I came and I stood. After standing, I sat down. Then I stood up again. And I said, this thing is real. So I just picked my phone and I called those of mom, informed them. I called my mom. I called mommy's phone, was not going through. I called my auntie's phone. Then my auntie picked up. I said, you guys will come out. Should come home. Something bigger has happened. I'm able to walk. My auntie canceled the phone. Then she informed my mom, who was unbelievable. Like she said,
she was not believing it.
Yeah, she was not believing. She said, Benjamin is just telling his jokes. You leave him alone. For him, that boy is like that. He always tells jokes. Yeah? So my grandmother said, Mama Benjamin, no, don't take it like this. Let's first try to go. Maybe this time around he's not telling a joke. Maybe it's something real. So they convinced my mom, and then And then they left my mom behind. They ran home.
So your mom remained at church?
She remained at church, but she followed them after. Yeah, she followed them behind them. Then when those of our grandmother, they came in, they found me here for sure. They found me in my room, sitting down. I was singing, rejoicing. I was singing hymns in my languages, something of that kind, and I was happy. So,
do you remember any hymn in your language?
Me. That is yes, Kuruchepa. Kuruchepa is.
You can first sing for us at least a line, so that people in Ajumani can relate.
Okay. Yesu molu Kuruchepa naga egikodi.
Okay, you.
Yes, something like that.
They will pay for the concert someday. Yeah. So then, okay. Yeah, to cut the story short, then after that miracle, then how do you get sick again?
It was on the same time, the same condition, but this time around it just came just once. Yeah, I started feeling the pain back again. Then the paralysis also resumed back. That was on 2018.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you were okay for a year.
Yes.
And then you went back.
From 2018 until 2022.
Okay, now let's talk about the last miracle. That is the third time you get well.
Yes.
Where does it find you?
It found me in one of the herbalists. One of the herbalist home. I went also for treatment. But after spending like 2 months, I didn't get well. And I tried this for everything, but nothing worked out. And this man's herbals are strong though, because it makes you to vomit and at the same time diarrhea. You vomit and diarrhea at that particular time, at the same time. Yes, and that diarrhea and vomiting makes you grow very weak. You see, remember, just imagine you are not eating for the whole day, and you're vomiting and diarrhea frequently. Yeah. So this is what his herbs makes me grow weaker and weaker. Yes, and he tried it for like 3 times, but I was not showing any sign of improvement, because he sometimes tries to lift me up, but the pain was too much. Yeah, the pain was too much, and I grew very weak.
So then how do you get well for the third time?
The same day, Sabbath.
So Saturday. All the 3 miracles happened on Sabbath. 3 miracles
happened on Sabbath. That's what Jesus said. Jesus said that Sabbath was made for what? For healing. This is a very special day for me. For me, actually, particularly for me, it's a very special day, because I got all those miracles in what? On Sabbath. Yes. So the last miracle happened on Sabbath. Actually, it was a very painful night. It was a very painful night. Let me say, like Friday night. There's been a painful night after painful night. Very early in the morning, I woke up. I sat on my bed, but then we went with one of my relatives. I can call him my brother, because we prayed together in the same church. Yes. So we are sleeping in the same room. So he was sleeping there. He was sleeping on one of the bed, and me also, I was sleeping on one of the bed. So I sat on the edge of the bed, and then I said, "Mommy," I woke Mommy up. I said, "Mommy should go and prepare for me some tea to drink." Yes. So not tea, but another porridge. So I said, Then she went out. Then I sat at the edge of the bed, and then something came into my mind. Benjamin, why don't you try to rise up? You see, that same voice was talking to my mind. Why don't you try to get up from this bed, like to stand up? Why can't you stand? What makes you not to stand? You first try to. Then I said, I lean upon the voice, and then I tried to rise up. Yes, from the bed. Then I tried for the first time, I failed. The second time I also failed. Then the third time also. I found myself rising up
On the third time.
on the third time.
And this time around, you were walking very well.
Yes, I found myself rising up. After rising up, I said, let me try to move around. I found myself moving around. Yes.
So, Benja, that was 20 what? 2022.
Yes.
So from 2022 till date, you've been very fine.
Very fine. There's
You've
nothing,
never had any complication.
any complication, nothing at all.
Benja, we thank God for your life. But we have viewers out there that would
Yes.
love to see this story more. And again, what are you planning to do to document this story and maybe tell people more about yourself and how God has been good to you?
Actually, I have this dream of writing a book, and the reason why I want to write it, I want to write this book is to let the people outside and know this God we serve.
Yeah.
The power of this God we serve, because you may find that there are so many people who may be going through these same challenges. My story is not all about my sicknesses. Yeah, sickness is the first priority here, but also is to the family. If this kind of sickness comes into your family, how do you handle it?
Yeah.
Yes, because in this sickness there were so many things which happened. Actually, one of them is my daddy, my true daddy who gave birth to me, denied me. Yeah, he denied me. He said that I'm not his child.
Sorry about that.
We went up to DNA. We did DNA test to prove that I'm his child. Can you imagine such kind of what?
Yeah, that is quite hard.
And actually, that thing actually pained me, but I just, as being a servant of God, I just gave it. Like, yes. So such kind of certain things, like it happened, like it happens in family out there. So you, the viewer, reading my story is going to be a very, very, very good and educative thing for you, because it's going to teach you on how to handle issues, or how to handle challenges when such kind of things happen to your child or one of your relatives. Yes. So that's my goal. I want to write that book, and I'm actually in the process of writing it. Yes.
Yeah. So Taban, if someone wants to speak to you, maybe you can just read out your number so that if someone wants to get direct to you and maybe talk to you or have any support regards to the book, maybe you can read them the number.
Okay, if you want to contact me, you can contact me in this number 0774 86 27 66, and you can also email me at benjatabs2@gmail.com. Yes,
Yeah, Benja, it's been nice talking to you.
Nice to talk to you.
Yeah, our viewer out there, Benja has quite an interesting story, one that has touched me, but also one that could be encouraging to you. As a fellow youth to Benja, I'm trying to imagine 7 years paralyzed. That is quite a lot of time that could have gone from Benjamin's life. But I've found Benja quite powerful and serving God here at New Life Church. I'm sure that you're also going through a certain challenge, one that might not have taken that quite longer time, but you are the only one who gets to know how deep and how painful the story is. We continue to pray for Benja's life, but also pray that he succeeds in whatever he's doing, his education, his life, his work, and everything that you might think about. Otherwise, I've been your host, Edwin Kyle Kule, Shalom Insights, and like we normally say, we are here to inspire faith and hope. I started with a verse and I will conclude with a verse. God's love is good and it endures forever. Now, my producer is laughing. I might have gotten the words wrong, but I can tell you, you can find it in Psalms 107, the verse is 1. I will leave you with that. And I pray that God continues to empower you as we go through this Christian life. See you when you see me.